EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Derwin James.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. The pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it's the former Raven. That's Gus Edwards. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
At the 9-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
That's the end of the first.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Deion Henley.
So when you talk about cover two, really the area that they're a little vulnerable. They're vulnerable deep or intermediate on the boundaries, and they're vulnerable down the middle of the field. Remember, those two safeties, Mike, hence why they call it cover two, they are splitting the field in half. They need to cover from the goalpost all the way out to the boundary. That's a lot of room to run.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll try to run for it.
This is all about sensing the pressure. You can see him keeping his eyes downfield as long as he can. But ultimately he decides, I got to tuck this ball and become a runner. He's able to avoid the sack, pick up some positive yards.
He's got his big tight end. Will Disley. Touchdown Chargers. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They face second down and 7. From the gun, Jackson. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Set to go now on first and 10. Now it's Dobbins. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. From the gun, it's Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now it's Herbert. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
He's got the open man. That's McConkey. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll look to run with Edwards. And he will dive into the end zone. Gus Edwards. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers move out on top, 14-0. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go and the second half is underway. Here's Dobbins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 11. And the Chargers first down.
On first down, Herbert. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Darius Washington.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Aguilar goes off in motion. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Jackson. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to be 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers will take over at their own 15.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown,